Illuminati. I do remember this name. Mono Blue Terra. If it is Mono Blue, then... Oh, yeah. If this is Mono Blue Terra, then I think we should be fine.
The matchup really good.
It's
mono blue, I guess.
So it's solid. So I'll tell you why very quickly. Because they spent, let's say, 3 turns setting up. This is while we're putting creatures and ninjas, and they can't interact with us. And once they get online, we're already online, and then we can.
So do you like keeping like this type of hand? Like, is the spell actually good against
this
them?
is, I think. Okay, so you would have to counter cantrips.
Yes.
Which is kind of reasonable. But there is no ninja that makes this whole matchup just flipped, like, 180. Because I would either kind of hesitantly keep, or just snap mode to find a ninja. Because it's just...
On the draw too, I think we go to 5.
They go cantrip, we go land, they go cantrip. Yeah, let's move. And now we just keep because we have to double bottom land. That's unfortunate. I think 7 was a mulligan anyways. 6 could. Well, he could keep 7 as well if you're feeling frisky, but...
Moto Cave ninjas? Yeah, just ninjas though.
Because you could keep that kind of keep dispelling their things. But you're not accomplishing anything. The spell lands into the graveyard if you don't find it. You have Scry 2 with the ones here, but... Yeah, but overall it's pretty bad. We improve better post board than they do. So that's nice.
Okay, good to that by turn 1 you're already talking about our cyber plans. It's like, it really is I'm hopeful now.
If this sprite was a ninja, I would be like, yeah, sure, let's
If
play.
this sprite was a Fanta.
Oh, boże.
Command asks a very good question, Skura. Why would you play Mono Blue Fairies over Mono Blue Terror?
It's a very good question, which I've been asked numerous times. But
I
yes.
I think that's a joke.
Yes, it is. But some people, might actually have this question. But yeah.
Let's go. Dobra, kompo.
Dobra, zagraj se hopa, zaatakuj za 1. I would yield. I think you should counter the end step cantrip. Something. Now you're just at the mercy of the top. Because if you counter the cantrip on the end step, I mean, like the middle.
Well, okay, what do you think about no attacks?
Bad.
I just imagined a brain board thingy in my hand.
Well,
which is not in our
Yes,
hand.
it is not.
It is not, yes.
They don't flip. Okay, so they have a draw which is just begging to lose to our Mul to 5. Ninja for fuzz. Come on.
I manifested danger there.
I mean, you should not have, but sure. Attack both.
I mean, I would fuck with a fairy miscreant at the top right now. Would be good. 2 mana deduce.
O Boże. Yeah, counter.
Dywinacja. Nie w tym domu.
No. Also, we're approaching situations when they go like cantrip and you can just pay always. So just convert it. Also, okay, so this is actually an interesting talking point.
Level 6 is the worst card ever.
We have to resolve it, I think. Because we're just losing too hard to a snake. A lot of people actually... No. You have to keep this for the trade because they will flip at some point. And I think you just need to have that valve when it comes to it. And then you will snap that Brian Barrow. So I think it's just like a long-term investment on our part.
I will snap the Brian Barrow?
Yeah, because you need to deal with the second Delver, for example. Like they flip, you no attacks. So okay, what I was saying is some people don't play Spell Pierce in Fae purely because, as we established, it's not an aggro deck. It will have these games every time.
No flip.
So you're just nice. You're just asking. Yeah, just.
The fuck is a dragon wing?
When snake enters, it flies. Thankfully for us, it's not relevant too much. So.
That's cycling.
Yeah.
What's the air like in Krakow now? Are you able to breathe onto the streets? On the streets? Yes.
Street breathing is pretty cool.
It's actually very
Oh,
very
gosh.
good.
Okay, I think we're ahead now.
We bounce miscreant? Or this
Sprite. Sprite actually does something with the enters.
words.
This deck is so good. So,
Like, so let's imagine that we do not actually draw a card here. I mean, you don't draw a land here.
I mean, we can imagine anything to entertain the possibility. I mean, sure.
Have you ever had a dream that?
yeah.
Okay.
So but let's say we did it. What's your?
Do I want to recast the sprite ever, like instead of passing with nullify? And do I actually want to recast the sprite now?
I think I would play it anyways because using the tappage on the one of the snakes is just incredibly expensive. Be my guest.
Yeah, it's a card in Lorcana. Did you know? Be my guest. Most of the Disney songs are.
There's also I'm stuck.
Step bro. Oh,
deep.
Kurwa.
Oh, it's pretty deep, isn't it?
Mm.
And now they will play 4 mana to draw 2.
In it.
That resolves, yes. So let's see what they do. If they... Yeah, let's see what they do. Okay, so what you could do is snap one of them. I'm just saying, don't play anything. You could snap one of them and then untap, attack, Blind Barrow, and they're boardless. Or you could do nothing, untap, attack with a ninja, they block Blind Barrow, and then next turn do the same with Snap.
But Blind Barrow, like, it doesn't eat them. Like, it's -2, so they're 1/1, so they try it with...
Oh, you're right. Okay, what I was thinking about. Yeah, you're definitely right. I'm dumb. Sure. Do something with this information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to my turn, and I think...
I'm not sure what I was thinking.
Oh, this was a bad draw. I think I want to trade Hacker with one of the Delvers.
Just straight up trade?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, wait. Because you could snap the Hacker. You could just pass back. Wait, so let's think. Because... Well, double aberration is annoying. I don't know, that's pretty tough. Like, double counterspell is good. I would like to not commit mana this turn if possible, because they will start dropping the big guys. You want to actually be able to answer them. So I would make a play that doesn't use mana. So snap or nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna lose to deep analysis.
Well, but we can't do anything about this, so...
We can counter it.
Sure. Azefedodici.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to.
That's a thing I say very often, but do I feel more comfortable with my list? Yes. I made it so that it's comfortable for me. So yes. That's how it typically works.
Like, do you think we have to counter deep analysis here?
I probably wouldn't, but I can see a world where you do. Like, they have a lot of air, and like when a 5/5 snake comes down, like they push it through, like it closes the game. It closes the game.
The Tolerant Terror?
Yes, and they have 8 copies of them: Cryptic Serpent and Terror. So like,
Is any more crap uncommon?
what?
Any more crap? It's
Uncommon, yes.
not legal, right?
Uncommon, yes. So it's tricky.
Monowruchy czy jakieś abominacje? Monowruchy.
I wouldn't fault you if you do.
Jest go chusteczkę. No ma tu chusteczki.
No cię makater tak jest, no patient.
Grudy to płot ściągnie.
That's sure.
I'm gonna counter this, and I base my decision of the coin of the flip of the coin that I made in my head.
Okay. O, ciekawe. No to trudno.
Unlucky.
Nic nie dało. Is this a white skóra emote?
Hello, is white skóraing? No kurwa!
Well, just pass back, see what they do.
I think they will fuck me in the arsehole.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can see my presence has loosened you up, so to speak.
No, like
This
game has
loosens you.
loosened me up. The Mulligan to 5 loosened me up.
Yeah.
Minusy ciężko oddychać, plusy stylowa poprawiona plus 500. Meant my note. Okay, I will not counter it.
So like, but still, if you
Lose focus. Like
that's a weird
next best counter spell?
O cię sunę. Can we decide?
No. You can decide to concede now. You can decide to snap it.
Ale żenada. Sure, you can concede. It's
Okay. Sure.
ale gęste szło.
Maybe I shouldn't have conceded.
No. You just die. So.
Die. Wouldn't I? Okay, so I think I want to bind the monster
You do want to do that.
twice. Hydroblast counters red spells, so it's not good. Curfew might actually be good.
The keyword is may. No, you just say it may be good, so I'm saying it may.
Oh, I'm fucking looking for May on this card.
So okay, let me just take the wheel. So there are two things that matter. So okay, creatures matter, but when it comes to creatures, one, Delver, so you will need some in combat minus effects, and the big stuff, right? Curfew could be good only if it's so. If you, for example,
it's only good if it's good for tempo, right? So
it's good for tempo, or like if you will reuse some effects. I am personally off Spell Pierces completely in this matchup. I would consider cutting these spells as well, because they're typically mana neutral, because you counter a cantrip or counter spell, but they have like 4 counter spells, that's it. Like whatever.
And lose focus, but actually it's not good against lose focus, right? Because they're okay.
So I like playing to the board basically. I would even cut the second spell, but again, you can keep this.
So do you want to not just sideboard anything beyond bind the monster? Here?
So yeah, so if you cut, for example, this spell, you could also trim maybe or cut snaps potentially and just add these in. Now, snap has the added benefit of being great against flip Delver like early-ish, but also one of the serpents doesn't have the ward, because snap against the ward creature is awful. So you could cut this spell and side something in, like one curfew maybe, and keep the snaps, something like this.
Just do this, huh?
And just keep all the brain barrows, yeah. So like, brain barrow isn't great. You could maybe trim them, like 3-ish. That's a snap. This is exact. It's just actual, almost perfect. Just is Monoblue Fairies in Pauper the yin and yang of Froculus? No, I'm not reading further. No. This combination of words.
It's actually interesting, like similar gameplay, but high win rate / low play rate versus low win rate / high play rate.
Okay,
it's actually a hidden like punch to the Oculus player, which is funny. So I think I want one land, but not the other.
Yeah, sure. I would consider keeping both.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Let's go. So there is a word in which you snap first, just to throw them off, because next turn, if they flip it and pass the turn, they have mana to counter the snap, and you're not connecting with Ninja anymore.
Okay.
That's just...
I think they're flipping. Oh, they are flipping.
Right, and they will pass with counter spell, and you're not connecting with the Ninja anymore. Pretty funny how that shapes out, yeah? Huh, curious. Now, you do have double removal spell, right? So you have to. But then you're using the bind on that thing. Oh, this way. Okay. You could have the reverse order. Because now you're tapped out. Otherwise, you would go bind, snap, nullify up.
Yeah, but I don't think I want. I think I'm gonna be nullifying anything. They have an empty graveyard.
Sure.
And I wanted them to counter the snap because like it's a less relevant spell because they can just replay the Delver.
So my biggest worry is just you just don't have Bind the Monster. Physically, you don't have this card anymore, but sure.
It is here.
Right.
I put it on the Delver of Secrets.
That's clever.
Yeah.
You can remove the counter spell because it was played.
Yes.
Land. So okay, so now cleverly you don't have double interaction.
It nullified my fairies here.
Just to put cards in the graveyard.
Violated.
I would have not done that. Just have nullify place Sprite, but sure. Well, now you could even add the Sprite just for fuzz.
I fucking love Fanta.
Yeah, and now 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7. It's exactly.
So okay, so let's hope.
Yeah.
Let's hope they don't have a snake plus 1 mana protection spell like Dispel, because but there was nothing we could do about this. So.
Hej, cześć wam. O hej, Jayko.
Jayko, crucially 6-9.
Nie inaczej. Nie chcę być inaczej.
Don't different. Okay, now it's whatever. Just attack. Well, I mean, you could ninja, I guess, but I would probably.
Do you want to not ninja?
Yeah. So Sprite is basically counter target Dispel Spell Pierce. That's how I see it. And we just need them not to get off the ground too much.
Now we have 2.
So that's exactly why this is the bad ninja. It's hard to squeeze this in between doing other stuff, right? And then 2 mana things compound. Lorien review. Let's go.
But Lorien has been revealed.
Also, if they play the serpent,
I got Sprite there, but
well, that's tricky. I think I would let this go. I think we want to ninja the Sprite as well, more than the... I'm not sure what you're saying.
Did you see that how I clicked the land but I didn't play it because I don't need to hold up to counters in the combat step?
Nice, nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Opponent thinks you've worked only 1 interaction piece because
like,
why else would you not play the land?
So now they're gonna think, oh, they wanted to get lucky and draw a land,
and then they will think you did,
and they're gonna be angry because I did.
Nice. Clever.
Anger angle.
But this is exactly how this goes. You have
now I let them flip to get more information.
You establish early ninja, then when they have I would let this go, I think, because you're more afraid of the other one, and you can always snap this one. So like you have to manage the risk because I assume they've got more than one. Like they've seen half the deck.
No. Okay, so I'm almost sure that they drew this for turn because they didn't cast it last turn, and now they didn't flip Delver and they cast this. So I'm almost sure they don't have any other.
If that's the case, sure.
And we're gonna win a counter war here, possibly. Or we're not actually because we don't have 2 fairies.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to snap it, but not now probably.
Nah, just untap. You can even flash it for damage, yeah. And another body to to ninja.
And I'm gonna snap it.
Yeah.
With spell starter backup to
Cover the 1 mana interaction, yep. Yes.
Okay, so this looks better.
So you could, as I said, you don't have 4. You don't need 4 intruders. They are more like Nasmaka to win like 1 or 2 combats against Delvers. So you could play like 3-ish. I wouldn't fault you for 2, for 3. 0, 1 are wrong. 4 might be wrong. But what would you put in instead? Maybe a curfew.
Wrestlers.
That would be strictly worse, so no.
Dispel czuje, że będzie przejebany w G3.
Dispel what? Dispel mental note?
No, Dispel counter spell.
Whatever.
I mean, you know, Skóra, you have to respect the czutka sometimes. I think it's very important, and I think Zerk has a czutka.
You could have another curfew, for example, to have that turn where they like you fight, they get the creature on, but you actually have more card advantage. Like you strictly have more card advantage. So, but I trust the czutka.
Look,
Like,
I'm gonna do. Let's split the difference here.
Okay. You be Chutkin.
Jeden dispel. Fana.
You're fighting for 3-1 in the qualifier, so you know.
I am, yeah.
It's not like we're not free rolling these matches.
Okay, so I think I like this hand, but it needs some help.
Yes.
It's just lands, so.
Yes. Yeah, that's a keep. Again, you have to establish early. And this hand establishes early.
Kurwa, Szwajcaria się znalazła.
We just go bam. More lands, hopefully.
Fuck. Somebody touch my draw step, stop.
Double bottom na się. And like if you miss on the second land in the top 11, sure. That's possible, yes.
Gra się do boardu. Dispel na dół poszedł, nie. Old?
Yes. We attack and hacker.
You sure?
Yes.
Very still technically looks at more cards.
Sure, I would hacker here.
What do they stifle?
Okay, then we don't have the trigger.
Błagam, Gierko. No
Ależ
jaka Esasito.
Fairy series pretty
Nie
based.
kontruje mi wróżkę,
No
wróżkę.
przecież to... Ale kasztan.
Somotowa chestnut, jest.
Samotowy chestnut. They had perfect flips.
No szkurwo.
Perfect flips dla fana. They really flip double spell. Okay, we did draw this.
Where's the bind the monster now?
On the bottom.
I know.
But
It's a
that's...
joke.
So we can go... Seer Pass, I think.
Seer Pass, yeah.
Ocieluje.
Okay, so we can counter the next threat and then curfew. They did miss their land drop notably. I think I like both cards here.
Yes, I would say the same. But the curfew is on
Curfew
top.
is probably on top, yeah.
We're thinking. Thinking is nice. Will you both play Popper? I will. Barczek won't. He will be playing with princesses and whatever.
Dwarves.
Stack Piggy the Poch.
Dwarfs.
I think I let this happen because I want to nullify the creature that comes after. Like, again, these are the things that matter, as I said.
Let's hope they lock themselves.
Well, that would be splendid.
Splendid, you say?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. I like my thesaurus like adjacent-esque vocabulary.
Adjacent-esque, yes.
Vernacular or something.
Null if I get the spell loose.
Sure.
Demon
Demon
Inferior?
whatever.
Literally, whatever. Oh, I can't.
You
can choose. Okay.
To chłop, nie! Tam to poddał jak jakiś klesz zasrany. You're reading words. You're not reading words.
Yeah, I'm making words up. So bottom, I think.
Well, so now, wait. So now it's curfew land. It would be curfew seer land.
No. Yes.
Okay, that would be it. So let's think. We go untap, probably here. Next turn. We go like... Yeah, it will be on you. Yeah, it will. You can bottom, okay.
I don't know about
We do not hear the songs, by the way.
You do not, but I would assume it was labor.
Ooh.
They actually do not. Wow, I think I want a Brian Barrow.
Well, you could actually even sprite. Like there are options here. So will you curfew anyways?
Yes.
So if that's the case, it shouldn't matter much. Sure.
This doesn't put the counter spell out there face up, right? So probably better.
Ach, Wardzik.
No, nie,
A mamy jeden tylko. We got that much mana. That much.
That much mana we had, yes.
So now we can curfew hacker. Okej, tak zrób.
Don't I care if you hacker? Oh yeah, I guess, yes.
Thank you.
This spell. And I want now...
So, if you sprite, we know they play it again, but if you don't, they have it clearly here, so I think you have to sprite. Right? Because otherwise...
Yeah, the worst thing is that if we get in here...
We're tapped out.
We draw the land, but then we don't really want to land anymore.
Well, actually... Yeah. I mean... If you let this happen, we don't have attacks, right? Which could be fine, but we lost the only way to.
Yeah, I think I want to do this.
And we curfew.
We can either curfew
Intruder or sprite. We probably.
I think I want to go intruder because I want to keep this around to ninja devours next turn.
I like this. Yeah.
And I think I'm just discarding Snare Master Sprite. What do you think about
that? Or intruder, actually.
Oh, we have intruder. Yeah, I think okay. This is for sure intruder then.
Okay.
I didn't realize that we would have it in our hand, but.
And
we can play this.
I would play it because again, you're not playing. I mean, it's 5 mana to tap down the serpent, which is doable. Yeah. But
let's just get in on it.
We might as well bounce it and then do it or something. So.
Yep. It actually might be beneficial to bounce the spell stutter, but
they will go double creature.
No.
But that's actually not that bad. So we're playing now the game of attack you in the air. So remember that this hacker probably kind of ties down one of the creatures. La 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 la. So I would probably Ninja Deep Hours the sprite.
There's 2 sprites.
The right one, because in like 2 turns we will tap it.
Even like right now we could just tap down the Cryptic Serpent.
You would have to have 3 mana. Yes.
You draw land, and we did. But I guess I would prefer to just go Spheres here and
nullify. Yeah. Because they are not really attacking because you've got double ninja. Yeah, easy.
I do want ninja. Right?
Yes. So this is again. I said it, but I'll say it again. This is textbook how it goes. We go early. They catch back up, but they cannot.
And now like the best thing they can do is
pass or attack 1, I guess.
Do borda, Bartek trzeci raz to mówię. Graj do borda.
Oh, I mean that's one of the strategies. So you could take 11. You could chump the 6. You could. These are the 2 options.
I think I'm taking 11.
Sure. Remember that they have a spell that taps your creatures, the sleep of the something. That makes sense if that's the follow-up. Sure.
It's kind of fucked.
No, so we tap it this now. We have exact mana. We have 3, tap it, ninja, but don't attack all, but just like split the difference somehow. Just cleverly. So now let's count. So you can attack with. You surely. I think you might return Haka. So next turn you can Haka the sprite.
So let's keep back Fairies here and Sprite.
Sure. That's sure. We just need to get ahead on cards because then you draw more creatures to champ with.
But
while attacking.
We don't have Snare Master Sprite back as well, so I guess I want to attack with Snare Master Sprite as well.
And then you just champ a Serpent, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I like this. So now you
have 2 creatures of the...
No! But we cannot block with Sprite, that was the point.
Oh.
But hopefully they don't have to okay, but that was the... Okay. So we still ninja the hacker, I think. Yeah, that's...
That might have been not great. We'll draw 2 cards here, so we might draw like land, bind the monster, then nullify and.
Sure. Okay. So yeah, that's exactly it. So we're actually connecting while chomping away.
So let's not get like double tapped or something.
Yeah. Exactly. Or like Demon Inferior, right? Just hardcast Demon Inferior. Oh, force the chomp. That would be bad. We do have 5 damage on the backswing, 6 close-ish.
I like with both. Chump, Cryptic Serpent with
Yeah.
Seer.
Yeah. Opponent is
Another
pretty
Terra.
solid. Opponent. No, Binder nic nie robi już.
Why?
Because you lose life. Binder monster shoots you.
Oh,
That would be really good.
I did not. I did not see that piece of text.
Yes. So, but we can try to now. We have to quadruple jump. No, but we have the sprite, right? So we can attack in such a way that you hacker back sprite and do this on one of the serpents. I think it's okay-ish. Now
Just Sprite, or maybe you can get them with the spell slot or two.
you attack for 2, bounce one back. You play sprite. This. I think both. Yeah.
We're still gonna have the Miscreant as well.
Yeah. But I really like how textbook this goes. This is like ABC.
You know, textbook lose to Iron Terror though.
I mean, losing is a different thing, but textbook play out. Yep. Do the thing. Chigeros, pay. Yes. Serpent. Play the Miscreant. You can push the bind the monster aside so you don't actually accidentally play it. But it comes down to pitch of was right now.
We attack with all. We triple jump with everything but the ninja, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
And we have 1, 2, 3,
5.
5. So they have to have something, right?
I mean, if they're a Giga Lacker obsrane and they drew back to back creatures, it's going to be a bit bad. Mystic, but
Snap?
we can buy
Let's
the
go, snap.
we could
snap.
buy the Mystic as well
Okay.
because we
and
could.
that's 5, right? Yeah, that's GG.
There's not. It's power. Okay.
That would be so funny. Okay, we still would have saved it, I guess. But yeah, but
O, ale żessa. Czat gigantycznie łatwo.
let me skip combat now. Look, by the way, the one attack with Special Sprite last turn.
Yes, yeah, crucial.
Sick.
Which we could have counted, by the way. How much damage it. Gratulacje. 3-1 on
That
a
was sick.
huge
That was a
IS.
sick game. That was a sick game. Super cool. Super cool. Like if you show me like this board, like no way you can win with like 1-1s here.
Right?
Pichu was gaming indeed. Yeah, Pichu was gaming.
I
Barely made it, but he didn't make it.
And I think it was a combination of a lot of decisions. Like actual,
Yeah.
just
I
every...
mean, like, if we missed 1 damage during this entire game,
Yes. Yeah.
you would just not win.
And so this is the thing. And if you did miss, you would say, I couldn't win, they had 5 serpents.
But no, that's not the way you improve, right?
But that's, yeah.
Great match, yeah. Thank you guys, yeah. Lovely one, a lovely one.
Nice. WP.
Absolutely lovely.
O, weź to, WP. Oh, nice. I think you actually should... I think you should...